Hey there, friends. I've heard some people talking about Nashville and that there might be some sort of inside special club, a boys club, or, what have you, some cabal of people. And you know what? Here's the thing. That might have been true at one time. When I first got here, there was definitely a club, and they didn't want you into it. They would let you touch the hem of the garment once in a while, and if they needed you for something, they would use you. Yeah, they would never let you in. Now, is there a club anymore? I don't know. I mean, most of those people lost their jobs, from what I can tell, and have retired or become teachers because of, firstly, music illegal downloading, and then now streaming, because the industry in this town, from when I came here 21, 22 years ago, has really shrunk. And all the people I knew, and these were people in serious positions of power, they're all gone. The last of them, who held on to his job for quite some time miraculously, so he must have been really, really good at it, he retired last year. They're all gone. That whole power structure no longer exists. Now, are there people that think they know better than you and want to call the shots and think that they control the whole town? Yeah, they're still around, but they're much fewer. Do they know what they're doing? Yes and no. Here's the thing about Nashville. Nashville has always tended to follow trends, right? They're not innovators, really. Sometimes they got lucky. Sometimes they got ahead of a trend or created one, but it wasn't necessarily on purpose. It's like, think about the first fuzz sound, the first fuzz tone on a guitar sound was in Nashville, but it was because the console was broken. So they just went with it, and then they made a fuzz pedal. Something like that. They're not innovators. It's a business town, and they're only concerned with churning things out to make money. That is the truth. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't think there's some sort of club, boys club, cabal anymore that controls everything. And that's good for you, because there's no club to get into. You can do what you want. When I started out my career, I've told many stories about what happened to me when I signed with a major label and my second album came out. One of the things I did was, after my second album came out, was like, oh my God, I'm getting screwed. So I'm going to take control of everything. I'm going to own my masters. I'm going to own all my publishing. I'm going to produce my records. I'm going to do all my stuff and license it from henceforth, so I have control over it. So that's the good news about Nashville, is that you can do that if you work hard enough and you're smart. So no more boys club, no cabal. You don't have to worry about touching the hem of the garment, although some people probably want you to. Just work hard and be smart and stay ahead of the curve and own as much of your stuff as possible, because it will come back and be very, very helpful somewhere down the line. Believe me.